Early detection is the key in combating Alzheimer's, said researchers and scientists who met in Paris today for the Alzheimer's Association International Conference. According to the Alzheimer's Association, the disease affects 1 in 8 elderly Americans, and because of a lack of understanding of the human brain, some scientists are trying to find early detection signs elsewhere in the brain. But with proactive research requiring substantial funding, the United States are still a long way from the €1.6 billion plan laid out by French President Nicolas Sarkozy in 2008.
France is in the absolute forefront of logical, thoughtful planning for the Alzheimer's epidemic that we are in the early stages of. In fact, they are ahead of the United States. We're envious of the French plan. We hope that new legislation in the United States will result in a plan that's as good as the French plan.
According to the Alzheimer's Disease International Group, nearly 37 million people worldwide suffer from Alzheimer's, a number which it says could rise to 115 million by 2050. And although a cure for the dementia is still yet to be found, researchers at the conference said the effects of the disease in society could be eased by identifying risk factors early.
One of the problems with Alzheimer's disease is to try to find out changes in cognitive performance that are caused by the disease itself. And while there are many biomarkers which can detect the disease, it's very difficult to measure the brainwave activity which is impaired in Alzheimer's disease. And this device records brainwave activity, and using computer software we can determine whether or not someone has normal or abnormal cognition.
Although a cure might never be found, Dr. Eric Siemens, medical director at Eli Lilly and Company, said they must keep up hope and keep up the research, as the advantages would be felt even if the changes were only incremental.
It's not clear that we could entirely prevent or cure Alzheimer's, but if we could just delay the onset for 5 years, that creates a huge benefit to patients and to society to be able to delay the onset and slow the rate of decline of the disease.
Marisa Christian, IB Times TV.